1970 or 1969 Zenith 19-inch black and white television assessment part 1. This television came from an estate where somebody died and the television was left behind and up for sale, and so I bought it. We have these SAMs down here. I'm going to be checking the CRT, powering it up, things like that. This is a Zenith chassis 13A6, 13A16M, 13A16S. Date is 1 of 1970, so it's probably a 69. It's a set 1076, folder 3. Have a look at the SAMs here. Seems like he did do some work on it. These flies are really starting to become annoying. So what we're going to do, we're going to pop the back off of it, turn it around, and check the CRT with the B&K 467. Okay, we're going to slide the back off now. Stand by. Okay. Looks like this is a 38HE7 job. Looks like the high voltage rectifier has gone to air. See a replacement capacitor there. Mostly Zenith tubes. Original Zenith 16 VA JP4. So let's pop her off and check it. And go grab the 467. Okay. Heater 6 volts. I've never used this tester before, so we're trying new things today. Set G1, 50 volts. Set cutoff all the way down. Red is where we want it. That's not a great look. It's all the way up and we have no cutoff. That's what it say. Test. Rotate function switch to read emission. Emission is okay if you're using good. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Okay. Okay. So it is coming up. I smell something burning. Dead. Oh. Cut off. Oh. Tapping on the neck. We're going to run this tester at reduced line voltage. I smell something burning. It's finally coming up. Just let it bake for a little while. Let's crank this up a little bit. 7 volts. Could be it's arcing inside because it's so humid out. G1 still at 50. Oh, I just screwed up the G2. Wrong thing. Bear with this. First time using tester. We're at 7 volts, by the way, so this is... Oh, heater volts. Ah, I see, okay. Actually, not even at 6.3. I'm dumb. I see where it says set heater. Let's go up to the next division. Yes, please knock something off. Okay, that's how it should be going. And cutoff is still weird. So our cutoff is bad. Okay, first increment. And that's to be expected. And knowing this tester from Shanghai 66 videos, the far end of the yellow is good, and about 1.6 is brand new. Or apparently we're waking up now. Let's go up in voltage. About 7 volts. This is the meter we're looking at here. Seven volts, we have good cutoff. Bring it back down. This thing is really flaky. That'd be pretty flaky too after sitting for years and years and years. So our cutoff came up after baking. Our emissions still are not on par. In fact, those are pretty sad. That is really sad. That's pretty crap. Life test. Yeah, junk. Set heater. About 7. So with a brightener, would it even do something? No. This one's in pretty junk shape. Put our G1 up at 55. Oh, we're getting It's still flaky. I don't know what's going on here. It's pretty flaky. Look, they're just pegged. And just went back down. Is it the socket? And then we have crap emissions. Don't know really what's going on here, man. And we're reading bad emissions. Is this normal or high G2? Is this like a VALP4? What is this? 16 VAJP4. VAJP4 6.36. And so that bias is 50. And our heater is at 6.3. Yeah. So that's basically what we're at. Crap emissions. So let's go to Rejuve. Now I know I gotta learn how to use this. Okay, restore, clean and balance. Select gun. Excessive G1 leakage indicates step 2. Emission, good. Okay. Rotate function switch to clean balance, wait 20 seconds. Oh, jeez. Wait a little bit more than 20. Clean, press and hold push button. Meter will rise and meter release. Push button, meter falls in the bad area. Notice meter. Okay. How do I push button? What push button? This one? Clean that, wait 20 seconds. Select and press hold push button. Meter. What? So I think that means so. Turn to read emission, wait for reading stabilize, check all guns, repeat procedure for C, rejuvenate. And now we have no cutoff. Well, there wasn't really much to kill, was there? Seems to be affecting our gun, but we have no cutoff. So, yes, that did something. I guess that did something. Let's see if I can cut off now. No, still none. Drop it down to 5. I guess it checks out okay. I don't know. You know, we have no cutoff now, but yeah, I guess so. I guess it did something. And it falls back down when it's shut off, too. So, jeez, heck, it's hot. No wonder it started smoking. Reduced the line voltage and it went fine. So, jeez. I guess it's time for us to just power it up and see what happens. The high voltage rectifier looks like it's white cap. Okay, we're going to take this up on a variac. Variac's at 0. Power on, volume all the way up. Monitor the filter cap and the wattage. Here we go. 3.8 watts is just for the variac. Oh, we already have 5 watts at 10 volts. You're going to bring it up quite quickly to about 50 volts. Okay, that's good. It's about 50 there. See tubes illuminating. CRT's lighting. Nothing out of speaker. 19 watts, seems quite low. Smells something burning again. Probably my variac. That's at about 70 volts. Actually, probably about 60. And it's going up. Hear a slight hum from the speaker. Bring up to about 70. Well, hear some static from the speaker. Let's bring it up to about 90. There it goes. Bring it up to full voltage. There it goes. Quite high. Oh, geez. Wow. That came together quite well. It's not that bright. Wow. What are we running at? 118 watts. 1.2 amps. Power factor is good. Yeah, 118 watts. What's it say on the back here? 1.4 amps, 120 watts. That's pretty good. Right about 115 volts. Bring it up just a tad. It's about 120. Yeah, I'd say that's working quite well. Oh yeah, sign of a weak CRT right there. We're gonna check the filter's cool. So lack of vertical reflection is what I see. Instant picture. Yeah, and the vertical output tube looks weak too. I mean the horizontal output. So let me grab my signal generator. We'll pop that on there. Okay. Dots. No wait. Crosshatch on. TV warming up. Connect it up. Channel 4. Yeah. Be all running smoothly here. Jesus. Ooh, nice. Vertical is a little whacked out. Horizontal is finally filling the screen. That took a while. So let's see if we can adjust that vertical out. That would be nice. Okay. Linearity, size. Yeah. Screwdriver. Okay, let's shock ourselves. How about it? So this is vertical linearity. Okay, it's not gonna be that. Vertical size. You know, I'd be tempted to say that's working pretty good. In fact, that's working real good. Fine tuning is working. See if channel 3 works. Yep. Oh great, is our vertical whacked out now? I don't know which one is vertical hole, the first one. Oh crap, it's one of those... Oh. Apparently just touching it fixes it. Okay, dot hatch. Looks a little bit screwed up. It's NTSC. Wow, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty nice. Apart from the vertical, I can't change. There we go. Needs cleaned. That looks pretty darn good though. For kind of first power up, and tuner's dirty. And forever. For whatever reason, I can't get the audio to work on this. Yep. So yeah, Zenith is back from the dead, man. That was pretty easy. These flybacks usually work real well. Quite a lot of heat coming out of this thing. We're still chugging right along at 114 watts. I wonder if that's the tuner or something else. Well, I'm so happy with this one. I think we're going to put it back together and then we'll pop the generator on all of these. And we'll pop them all open. But first things first, I'm turning the air conditioner on. I'm dying. Okay, we're going to do one more power up. It's time. In the case. So we can adjust brightness and contrast and all that. Got my beautiful Jesus slippers on. Gear horizontal. There comes. What happened? Why are we dead now? It's like the CRTs. Oh, there we go. You know, it's pretty bright. I did rejuvenate it. Not rejuvenate it, clean and restore. It's pretty bright, but it could be a lot brighter. It's a lot brighter in the camera than it is here. This thing's solid, man. Zenith stuff. Indestructible. Wattage is slowly going down, and this is all disc caps too. Even for 1970, you know, that's pretty good for 1970. Just Zenith used the best of the best components. Here's a JCPenny. This has been dropped before. And manufactured September 1981. We'll pop it open, check the CRT. Yes, this thing will run off 12 volts. Literally just a Samsung. Super simple, super common. Just a rebadged Samsung, that's it. Oh, are you serious? Is that as far as we get? Oh, hold on. Yep, I've worked on this chassis many times before. Samsung picture tube, 12-inch picture tube, 310 HEB4. These are known for having crappy contrast, but a really bright picture. In the last video, we just kind of did some really quick assessments, and it powered up and it had a dim, no contrast picture. Super basic, super simple, super common. They all have little transformers for the 12-volt system, and that's about it. Instead, this one having brightness and contrast here, it has them up there. So let's pop the 467 on it. Okay, power on. Set heater. 11 volts. It's about 11. Glowing. Set G1 50. There we go. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Set cutoff. It's maxed out normal. Yeah, not much one for cutoff, eh? So 310 HEB4 right here. That's it. That's all we have. Okay, let's... It will make cutoff. I guess it's okay. Test. Not a pretty picture. Kind of like that Zenith. It's so dead. But, you know, then again, it probably hasn't been turned on in 30 years, so... But when it's coming up, too, let's go back to heater. There we go, get it right up to 12.6. Cooking now. We'll go up even higher, 13. Cutoff came up. Still not really. We'll let it bake. That's our emissions right now, and it's coming up. So we'll bake it for a little bit. And then we also have the Zenith, the GE, and that. So, Just dink, I guess. Super cut off now. Oh, this is test. Let's cut off that then. Bring it back down to 11. G1 still at 50. Gotta love the Zenith knob on the tester here. Cut off set is at 11 volts. Bring it up. Come on, bring it up 1. Better than the last time. Didn't even have to let it bake for that long either. It just came up by itself. So it's marginal. It'll produce a picture. It's weak. But we saw what the Zenith did. Well, that was after a clean and rebalance. So, life test. Yeah, it drops off like a rock. That's expected. Let's turn it on now and see if it's changed. Oh yeah. That's a lot brighter. Tuner seems pretty dirty. Let's hook the generator up. Let's brighten this all the way up. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it looks okay. The volume is kind of stuck. Yeah, it's all right. So we'll move on to the Centennial down there. Okay. Set heater. Set G1. Wrong thing. 50. There's no star beside it, right? VCBPK. G1 at 50. So we're doing good. Cut off. All the way up. Looks like a similar situation to the other one. This uses, I think you can plug a camera into this thing. I have no idea. Jeez, look at that transformer. That looks like a mess. cutoff is bad. Test, even worse. Set heater. Go up to about 13 volts. We're gonna let it bake. While this is baking here, gonna have a look at this. So June 1980, Zenith TV model M129P camera, Zenith camera model VSC100, and it has the operating guide and warranty, owner registration card, and it's got the little tag too. It's the original book. It's got the original antenna. I'd be darned to say this thing was new old stock. Besides the CRT. I mean, like, there's hardly any components that got, like, actual use dust on it. Like that right there. Is that even moving anymore? No. Ooh, that's not a good look. Let's just go right up, all the way to 13.8. Okay, that thing's not on fire. Golly. Not a good look. That's all the cutoff we're getting out of this thing. It's all. Okay, let's bring it back down to 11. Emissions, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go do a restore. So clean and balance. Wait 20 seconds. Jeez, that gets that thing glowing. Hit the boom button. Ooh-wee. Huh, apparently when you do that, it kills the cutoff. Oh, geez. Let's see our test. Test like new now. So a couple of these have needed, I guess, a Rejuve 1, as they would call it. Let's do a life test. Again, no cutoff. Life. Yeah, it drops like a rock. So let us go turn it on again. Generator's on crosshatch. Still no audio. That's something. God, this tuner's dirty. by. Come on, darn it. Like something. There's our brightness contrast controls. Still no audio. Is there no brightness and contrast? Guess not. I guess it's auto adjust. Okay, let's go to the Zenith Space Command now. I got 5 minutes left on the camera. That was weird.